Hi everybody, I'm going to prepare a delicious crumbly peaches and cream cobbler. Now this is one of those recipes that you're going to want to prepare over and over again, especially now that we have peaches everywhere. It only takes minutes to put together and I know you're going to love it. So today I'm going to show you how to make it step by step. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is peel my peaches. Now there's two ways to peel peaches. You can either use your peeler, just like you would any vegetable or a potato, or you can use a knife, make a little cross up here at the top, and then boil your peaches. Because once you do that and you boil them, then you can peel them real easy. It only takes 45 seconds to 1 minute. And now let's take these to the stove. Now I'm waiting for my water to come up to a rolling boil. And I also have a big bowl here with icy water and a bunch of ice cubes in here. See? Once I put my peaches in the boiling water, they're only going to be in here 45 seconds to 1 minute. And then I'm going to quickly take them out and I'm going to put them in the icy water. So you want to make sure that you have a bowl with icy water ready to go. I'm going to drop my peaches in here. And you want to start timing them. 45 seconds is good. 1 minute is good. Okay, so it's been about a minute. I'm going to remove my peaches and I'm going to put them into this bowl with icy water. Now the reason you want to put it into icy water is because you want to stop the cooking process. You see how easy the peel starts to fall off? Just like that. And I'm going to give them a couple of minutes to get nice and cool. So I'm going to remove the skin. See that little mark right there in the middle? That's the one I made. So this comes off real easy like that. That's why this is so much easier than having to use your peeler. Look at how beautiful this is. Then I'm going to cut them up into slices. Now you don't have to cut them up into perfect slices. Now you want to cut them a little thin, but not too thin. You don't want them real thick either. Look at how easy that is. This is perfect. So this is my last one. Look at this. Oh, beautiful. I'm going to clean up my area and get started with the next step, and it's going to go quick. So I'm ready to prepare my filling. I've got my oven preheated to 400 degrees. You want to have that ready. Now into this bowl, I'm going to put 1 1/4 cup of sugar. This is regular granulated sugar. I have 2 1/2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. I have 2 large eggs and I'm going to beat them just a little bit like this. You don't want to overbeat them. And I'm going to put it into this bowl. And I have 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. Just a little bit, but it makes a big difference. And I have 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. That smells delicious. 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And I'm going to mix all this together. Really good like this. And you want it to look like this. Now, once you mix it in really good, now we're going to add our peaches. Oh, look at how beautiful these are. And I'm going to toss them together with all the wet ingredients like this and make sure they're well coated. This is exactly how you want it to look. So now I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to get started with my crumbly cobbler. So I'm ready to prepare my crumbly cobbler. Now that's the topping that's going to go over the peaches. This is the dish I'm going to be using. It's a 9 by 13. You want to spray it with some non-stick spray. I never like to take a chance. And I'm going to set it aside. I'll give you all the amounts. And I'm also going to put them below in the description box. Now many of you have asked me, where is the description box? When you're looking at the screen, I always put the title right underneath it. And you're going to see the word more. If you tap on the word more, it'll take you down to the description box and you can see the whole recipe there, okay? So let's get started with our first ingredient, the flour. I have 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour. And I have 2 1/2 tablespoons of sugar, 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And I'm going to bring this in together like this. You want to make sure that you mix it in really good because of the baking powder. And that's good. I have 6 tablespoons of room temperature butter. I'm going to put them in here. And I'm going to mix it in together really good until it gets real nice and crumbly. See how it's nice and crumbly? Look at this. This is how you want it to look. Now I'm going to put in 1 egg. I'm going to beat it very lightly, just a little bit like this, and put it in there. And I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of milk. This is just regular whole milk. And I'm going to bring it in together very carefully like this, just until the flour is all nice and moist. You want to fold it in gently like this. You see, it's all nice and moist, and it's big crumbles. Now I'm ready to assemble everything. See how easy it is? I'm going to add all my peach mixture in here. Put them all in place like that. And here's the crumble. I'm just going to drop the crumble on top like this. See, this is going to be fun. It doesn't matter if some of the peaches are showing. You just go ahead and put the crumble in there and don't worry about it. It's going to be beautiful. And this is the last of the crumble. See how the crumbles are on top like that? Now I've got a little bit of sugar here. I have 3 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon in here. A little less than 1/4. And I'm going to mix it in real good like this. Now I'm just going to sprinkle it on top. Now I'm going to put it into my oven that's preheated to 400 degrees, anywhere between 40 and 45 minutes. And I'll see you then. So it's been 45 minutes and my crumbly peaches and cream cobbler is ready. Come take a look. Look at this. Now I gave it 5 minutes to cool down just a little bit because this is hot. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Now I've got some whipping cream right here. And the combination is just out of this world. Now it's time for the taste test. Oh, absolutely heavenly. The crumble on top, you can feel the crunch when you bite into it. And then the soft peaches, sweet, and the cream is out of this world. So this is my crumbly peaches and cream cobbler. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up, send me a comment and tell me what you think. Thank you.